Hello friends, welcome to my YouTube channel Ganesh Chandrotial. If you are not subscribed my YouTube channel, then subscribe it and click on bell icon. Then you got lot of video to helping solving mathematical problem in easily and understanding method. So some confusing question we always do wrong. If we have read lot of time, but we do some mistake in that question. So today we learn how to solve and clarify the any question, and we do not do any mistake in easily. So today's topic is height and distance. Height and distance means height are always perpendicular and distance represent the horizontal. Means it is represented by the right angle triangle. Means height it is depend the perpendicular on base, because height is the perpendicular and distance is the base. So it is depend the perpendicular base formula. Perpendicular base formula we have only 10. So it is maximum time depend on 10. Maximum time, not it is 100%. Sometimes it will be depend in other type of things. So we take the first question of today's. Always remember that height and distance look like height is perpendicular and base is distance is base. So generally we take the formula of 10. It is not compulsory rules. Let's start. Here we have given the angle of displacement of any board from a 50-meter height bridge is 30 degree. Find its horizontal distance. Horizontal means base, because horizontal is represent left to right. And find its horizontal distance from board and bridge. Here we have given displacement angle. Displacement angle means if we see anything in up to down, then we make angle up to down with the horizontal axis. That is called displacement angle. If we see anything in down to up, that is called elevation angle. It is the only name difference, but both values do not change any time, because displacement angle equal to elevation angle each time. I represent it. Here we have given the 50-meter height bridge. Means AB is a bridge which height is 50 meter. Which height is 50 meter. And boat is at a point C. We have given a displacement angle. Means A make displacement angle from boat C, we have 30 degree. Means always anything make angle with the horizontal axis. Elevation and displacement both are same. So if these angles are 30 degree, then it is also 30 degree, because we know that if two lines are parallel, one transversal line intersected, then alternate angle are equal. So elevation angle is also 30 degree. So do not take any confusion for displacement angle and elevation angle, because both value are same. But displacement angle make on the top of the point, and elevation angle make down point on horizontal axis. But both make the angle with the horizontal axis. So both angles are equal. So now we take the angle. Here we are talking about perpendicular and base, and perpendicular base formula we have only 10. So take the formula of 10 30. 10 theta is equal to perpendicular upon base. Here perpendicular is angle opposite side is perpendicular and width side is base. So AB is perpendicular and BC is base. Write the value here. So tan 30 equal to AB equal to 50 meter, and BC we do not have the value of BC, so write it as it is. So BC is as it is. Tan 30 value. Tan 30 value is 1 upon root 3. So we take it 1 upon root 3 equal to 50 upon BC. Now we do the cross multiplication. Then we got BC equal to 50 root 3 meter. It is our solution. Means horizontal distance of bridge to boat and boat to bridge is 50 root 3 meter. If we want to find the value in numbers form, we can write the value of root 3, which value is 1.732. So 50 multiply 1.732. Multiply it. 0 is as it is. We know that in decimal, multiplication and division do not affect by decimal. Generally multiply it as it is and write the decimal after multiplication, counting number of digits which are in question. So 0 is as it is, 5 2 are 10, 1 remaining, 5 3 are 15, 1 16, 1 remaining, 5 7 are 35, 1 36, 3 remaining, 5 1 are 5 or 3 8. Now write the decimal after 3 digits. So our answer is 86.6 meter. It is our answer. But here both answers are same, 50 root 3 and 86.6 meter. So let's take another question. Here we have given there is a small island in 100 meter broad river. Means we have a 100 meter broad a river and small island in this. There is a tall tree on this island. Means we have a tall tree on this island. It is anywhere in the river. We will take it is A and P. And P and Q are the opposite bank of the river. Means P and Q point lie on the opposite bank of river. Means if P lie here and Q lie on the different side of tree. And the elevation angle of P and Q from top of the tree is 30 degree and 45 degree. Means from P point it is 30 degree and Q point it is 45 degree. It is given. Then what is the height of tree? For finding it, we know that always the P point is the mid of the any point of the river. So first we take, suppose that PB is equal to X, anything, that is our choice. Total length is PQ is 100 meter. Let's PB equals to X, then BC equal to 100 minus X. It is not compulsory, but if you want to take it, then take it. Now we find the value of 10. So we'll take value 10 45 degree. 10 45 degree equal to AB upon BC. AB upon BC. Now write the value of it. We know that 10 45 is equal to 1. So write it here 1. 1 upon equal to AB upon BC. Now we do the cross multiplication. Imply that BQ, that is BQ, not BC. BQ equals to AB. BQ is equal to AB. Now we take the value of 1030. 1030 is equal to AB upon 100 minus BC, or in other things it is also BQ. We know that BQ is equal to 100 minus X. AB is also 100 minus X. So 1030. Write the value of 1030. 1030 is equal to AB upon PB. Right? Which value are in this question. So solve it. 1030 is equal to 1 upon root 3 and AB equal to 100 minus X upon PB. PB is equal to X. So write it and do cross multiplication. Always for solving it, taking cross multiplication. So X equal to root 300 minus X. This is our value for multiplication. Next step, we take the X in single side. First we open the bracket, 100 root 3 minus X root 3. X root 3 means we take X in same side and the numerator upwards direction and solving it this question. Solving it, I take the x on same side. Then we get x plus x root 3 equals to 100 root 3. Take common of x. We get 1 plus root 3 equals to 100 root 3. Imply that x equal to 100 root 3 upon 1 plus root 3. We know the value of x. Now we put this value in equation first, 100 minus x. Then we get the value of AB. So from equation first and second, AB equal to 100 minus 100 root 3 upon 1 plus root 3. Now take LCM. If in denominator of 100 is nothing, then we write 1. Solving it, 1 plus root 3 is the denominator. Multiply 100 by 1 upon 1 plus root 3. Then we get 100 plus 100 root 3 minus 100 root 3. Means 100 root 3 are cancelled. Because one time in addition, one time in subtraction. We have the answer is 100 upon root 3 plus 1. It is our answer. But if you want to change in numbers, in simple form, then we multiply it by the conjugative of denominator. Because root are in denominator, it does not write the value of any root value, any irrational number root value in denominator. So we multiply it by root 3 minus 1. After multiplication, root 3 minus 1, because conjugative means the values are adjusted but sign are changed. It does not multiply the numerator. But in denominator, 100 bracket root 3 minus 1. If we multiply the denominator, a plus b, a minus b is a square minus b square. Root 3 square means 3 and 1 square minus 1. 3 minus 1 is 2. In next, we solve it. 100 is as it is. Bracket 1. Root 3 is as it is. Minus 1 upon 2. Then our answer is 50 root 3 minus 1. But if you want to put the value of root 3, then we get 51.732 minus 1 means 50 multiply 0.732. Multiply it. In decimal number, we multiply it general form. 0 is negative, 5 to the 10, 0, 1 remaining, 5 to the 15, 1 16, 1 remaining, 5 7 35, 1 36. So we get it, arrive the decimal after 3 digits. Then we get 36.6 meter. It is our answer. By this method, we can calculate this question in that. So let's take another next question. In this question, we have given the angle of elevation of the top of the tower from 2 points C and D from base of the tower in the same straight line. Means these all three things means tower and these 2 points are on a same straight line. That point is C and D. Which distance from the tower is A and B? From the tower is A and B. It is our choice which point value we want to take A and which value we want to take point B, because both answers are same. So I take the value of A, distance from C from tower, and take B, distance from tower point D. And both elevation angle are complementary. Means if one angle is theta, then other angle is 90 minus theta. So I take the angle C is theta and angle D is 90 minus theta. Now we have to find the height of this. Now we take the point A, capital A and capital B. Now Every time we know that in perpendicular base and height, we have take the formula of the tan. So first we take the value of tan theta. Tan theta equal to tan theta is equal to AB upon BC. AB upon BC. Now put the value which we know in the question. Tan theta is as it is because theta values are not given in our question. Next, AB. AB, it is not given in our question. We have to prove it. Next, BC is equal to small a. Then write it and mark the equation number. Equation first. Next, tan 90 minus theta. Tan 90 minus theta equals to AB upon BD. AB upon BD. Now we use the formula and value. Tan 90 minus theta is cot theta. Cot theta equal to AB is as it is. We do not value of AB. Next, BD is small b. BD is small b. Write it. Next, we multiply equation first from second. Means equation first multiply by second. Then LHS multiply by LHS and RHS multiply by RHS. Then tan theta, cot theta equals to AB upon A multiply AB upon small b. Now, tan theta and cot theta are the connected trigonometric ratio to each other. Then we have changed any one trigonometric ratio. I change the code. Tan theta equals to 1 upon cot theta. Sorry, cot theta equal to 1 upon tan theta. And AB multiplied by AB is AB square. Small a multiplied by small b because both are different. So write in multiplication with the each other. So answer is a small ab. Tan theta cancel to each other. Then we have 1. Now we do the cross multiplication. Then AB square is equal to small ab. Now we take the square root. Means AB equals to root small a b. That is our answer. By this method, we know that if all 3 points are on a straight line, then we take the point of in horizontal axis. Here we have given the 2 points C and D on the respectively. Respectively means same direction. In question, learn always reading time is understand what is the given in our question. Our question given C and D point are on same side from the tower. So we take it on same side. Angle are the complementary means one angle is theta, then second is 90 minus theta. Because sum of two angle is 90 degree, then it is called complementary angle. Generally, always high distance questions we take the formula of tan. I take the formula of tan theta. Tan theta is equal to perpendicular upon base means AB upon BC, which value we have given only the value of BC, that is small a. Write it and mark this equation. Because we cannot solve it. If we cannot solve any questions, then write the equation number because we have it will be possible, it will be used in after some time. In next, tan 90 minus theta is equal to AB upon BD. Here 90 minus theta is cot theta and AB is as it is and BD value is small b. Now we multiply because tan and cot are the inverse of each other and they are connected. So we multiply, then we got 1. And AB upon A, AB upon B is multiplied to each other. Then we get AB square upon small ab. Then we do cross multiplication. So because tan theta, cot theta is equal to 1 upon tan theta are cancelled. We cross multiply, then AB square multiplied by 1, then AB square. Small ab multiplied by 1, then small ab. Take the square root. Because in answer we need to value of AB, not AB square, height square. We need value of only height. So thank you for watching this video. Wait for next video, and if you are not subscribed my YouTube channel, then subscribe it. So wait for next video. So thank you.